What's up guys, my name is Nadine Al-Remaizan and I'm a special effects makeup artist. And I'm going to show you how to do this zombie bite. We're just going to get ready to prep for the adhere.
Okay.
Of this. You should do a layer of this medical grade adhesive. It's called prosthetic to make it a little tacky, and then I'll do a layer on her neck as well.
I don't know where else she's been with the
I'm just applying the prosthetic down with the prosthetic. And I'm gonna work out the edges a little bit more with some of this alcohol. It's 99% alcohol, and it blends out the edges. If you can see the clear part of the prosthetic, it's the very edge. It's the stuff you make bald caps out of. It's called cap plastic, and the stuff actually encapsulates the silicone because nothing sticks to silicone. You're probably wondering what this like flap all around the prosthetic is. It's just to protect the edge of the prosthetic, so you can see the alcohol is melting away the edge as I go.
What the heck are you doing? Is that hurt? Kathleen, are you covered like on your own? Because I'm not sure this is workman's comp. Oh, we got the paint camera going here. Hi, Nadine.
Hey.
She's a friend.
I'll start to check because I've still got my watch on another time.
So I'm just gonna slowly work my way through these edges, and then I can blend at the end. It just rolls away.
Did you make that like yesterday?
Yeah, I ran the silicone yesterday. I sculpted it.
Do you have like
previously.
molds or?
I do, yeah. Actually have the mold in my car. I should have brought it, but it's basically like a little flat blue negative mold of this.
I feel like I'm turning.
It looks kind of creepy, just white like that, you know?
Yeah, just your skin.
Stop! Do you want to see it?
Oh yeah.
I can give you a sneak peek. Or unless it's cool. Isn't that cool?
So next step, I'm gonna lay down like a reddish tone just to bring out those like capillaries in your skin. I usually build up with my paint job. I just build up in layers, and that helps with your skin texture. You know, it looks a little more realistic with layers because there's dimension there. These are activated with alcohol paints, so they tend to stay on longer. So this technique I'm using is a spatter technique. This is one of my favorite techniques to use. So we're just gonna go in with red, and I'll go back in with some more skin tones.
Oh. That is one heck of a rash you got going on there.
It's the new guy, he bit me.
Oh, it's getting creepier.
All right, we're just gonna apply some red in here to make it look a little bit more blooded, and then I'll add blood a little later. This next part is blood. Yeah, this is my favorite because it's dark, and that's usually the darker blood. I love the darker blood. This blood, Fleet Street, is my favorite blood. It dries wet, so it will dry like normal, but it will look wet. It has a shine to it. So this is like one of my favorite things on set. I can just apply it to somebody's wound, you know, and it will just stay looking wet. Especially for new people, because I still consider myself a newbie, and you can never stop learning. There are a variety of brushes you can choose from, but if you're just starting, I would recommend, you know, like any like beauty store like brushes. It sounds kind of weird, but craft brushes work too. Like some of my brushes in here are actually from like the art store, like Michael's. Like
You look for the shape.
the shape, yeah. You know, if you're looking for some good quality brushes, I think it's Belgium brushes. They have a special effects edition. I'm just doing some finishing touches here. She's practically done. I like to get my hands really dirty, so I'll like, with my paint jobs, I'll like, you know, dab with my hand and stuff and really like push her wound. She's fine. It's fine. All right, and she's all done and infected now, so.
Oh,
Twitch it a little bit.
that's gross.
It's dry already.
Oh my God, I feel so weird.
Does it hurt?
It really hurts.
Does that
I was
hurt?
joking.
Okay.
So what's your favorite film?
My favorite film is probably The Conjuring. If you guys know that movie.
Yes, I do.
It is
terrifying.
The style of the scary movie. I just love that style. It's just so good.
Yeah,
Good story, good music, good makeup.
Who's your favorite makeup artist or?
That's hard to tell. That's hard to say. I have a lot of people that I look up to as inspirations, and even friends that inspire me on the regular. So I can't really say who's my favorite.
But whose store are you in?
I mean, Greg Nicotero inspires me as a makeup artist as well, but he's an amazing producer as well.
So is this your normal palette, or do you change up your colors, or do you add more to your palette?
Yeah, these are my on-set ones. They're like miniature. They're easier to carry around. It's alcohol-activated paints. I usually tend to go towards this one. It's a starter one, actually. It's just like your basic tones. It's that starter palette. Ha! Look at that. Okay. Yeah, that's really good for the stuff that I like to do, which is injury makeup.
And then you always add different brushes, like you're always on different brushes.
Like you'll see when I was applying the prosthetic, I use this chip brush. It's like a 1/2-inch chip brush. I use it for a spatter technique. It like creates freckles, that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So I did that around to blend her skin tone and the irritation in the bite as well. So you can get it at like Home Depot or something.
Really? Done.
Shout out to Home Depot.
Right.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Hope to see you soon.
Bye.